It had started like any other Tinder date. A simple swipe right, a few messages exchanged, and the promise of a casual evening at a local coffee shop. Her profile had been unremarkable, her photos displaying a girl-next-door charm that had initially drawn me in. Little did I know, this would be a date that would forever haunt my nightmares. We met at the coffee shop on a crisp autumn evening. She looked just like her pictures, an attractive, petite young woman with a disarming smile. Our conversation flowed effortlessly, and I found myself drawn to her quirky sense of humor and seemingly endless charm. As the evening wore on, she suggested we take a walk in the nearby park. The moon cast a soft, silvery glow over the landscape, and I thought, why not? It was a decision that would prove to be a grave mistake. We strolled through the park, our laughter echoing through the quiet night. But as we reached a secluded area near a dense thicket, her demeanor shifted. Her smile turned into a sinister grin, and her eyes glinted with an unholy light. Before I could react, she lunged at me with a knife, her manic laughter cutting through the stillness of the night. Panic surged through me as I fought to defend myself, our struggle illuminated by the pale moonlight. Adrenaline coursed through my veins, and with a desperate burst of strength, I managed to break free. I fled through the park, the echoes of her maniacal laughter haunting my every step. I could feel her presence behind me, a relentless predator closing in for the kill. My breath came in ragged gasps as I raced towards the nearest road, praying for help to arrive. As I burst onto the road, a passing car screeched to a halt, and I screamed for help. The driver, a kind stranger, called the police, and I recounted the horrifying encounter through trembling lips. Officers arrived within minutes, their faces grim as they listened to my story. They wasted no time in searching the park, and to my shock, they found her there, lurking in the shadows like a malevolent spirit. She was arrested, her eyes devoid of the charm that had initially drawn me in, replaced by a cold, calculating emptiness. In the days that followed, I learned that she had a dark history, a string of previous victims who had not been as fortunate as I. The realization that I had narrowly escaped a brutal fate left me shaken to my core. After that day, I deleted all dating apps from my phone, and I never, ever went on an online date.